We're not living in a time of community. We will again, and we have in the past, but right now community is not the priority. Community is always there because it is a part of the human DNA. We evolved because we communed with one another, because we supported each other, because we carried each other. That's why we evolved into a higher consciousness. But the priority right now is a different kind of evolution. We are living in a time of sovereignty, which means that community comes secondary to sovereignty. If we wish to be a part of a community, we create that community out of sovereignty. We get to choose who belongs to our tribe and who we don't wish to invite in. We get to choose who we enjoy communing with and who we would rather be in distance from. We didn't always get to choose this. In the past millennia, we didn't get to choose our community. The whole theme of our time, what we are evolving into, is a community of choice rather than a community of obligation. So right now, we are feeling our sovereignty. And for us to feel that, the natural community feels broken. Because not everybody chooses to be a part of the community that they would have been obligated to belong to in the past. So we are abandoning the traditional communities that we are given through family, through location, through association in profession or expertise. All those kinds of things used to put us in a natural community, and we would just have to belong to it. We wouldn't get a choice as to whether we wanted to belong to it. But now we do, which has created a lot of fracturing and fragmentation, isolation, because when it comes down to it, a lot of people are very picky about who they wish to belong to and who they don't want to have as a part of their life. So we have to find new ways of connecting. We have to agree with one another once again on the conditions of connecting. And each of us for ourselves is figuring out on what conditions do I want to connect with someone. And we are all deciding that for ourselves. We have to make those decisions within complete sovereignty. Because if we are not sovereign in that decision, then it is not true. Then it is not our own. And then we don't fully, with our entire being, commit to the connection that we make. To fully feel our sovereignty, we also need to feel our isolation. And we need to feel what it is like to not be met in our conditions, to not be met in our needs. We need to feel what the alternative to community is, so that we can fully and consciously choose community, rather than simply belonging to one and being obligated to one without ever getting a choice in the matter. This is our priority right now, and we will evolve into belonging to communities once again, but they will be very different kinds of communities from what we are used to and what we have been given as forms in the past. A lot of us are really struggling with letting go of those old forms. We have those who are looking back, determined to conserve that which is valuable from the past. And there are those who are looking forward, determined to progress into a new form that is better than what we used to have. In reality, all there is the moment of right now. What is here right now, and what do we choose? Do we choose this moment right now, with all its circumstance, with all its conditions, with all its connections? What do we choose right now, and the next moment, and the next moment? That is how we evolve, each of us for ourselves, by ourselves, within ourselves, so that we can, through the evolution, finally come together.